Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today, we have the Zola card to check out. We're taking a look at someone who is 5'6", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. In-game player traits, he has the finesse shot trait, flare shot trait, long shot taker, technical dribbler. So a couple of interesting things so far. This card we do have to give the Hunter chemistry style to because his dribbling stats is in a pretty nice area. What I will say about this card is that when it comes to reactions, that part is going to be on the lower side. So it could be a little bit of an influence with the 85 for composure because of the fact that he is a smaller player. Maybe it compensates well enough and you don't really care too much about it, but we'll see. He's going to have 99 acceleration with 96 for sprint speed. Shooting is going to be in a higher area, except for attacking positioning at an 87. So we'll see how that performs in game. Passing on the cards in the low 80s area. This is a card that, to be fair, I do mostly see being played in the right attacking mid, right mid, cam positions, like for the most part. As a lone striker, it could be okay to work with, but obviously because he's a smaller player, you want to work with that in the midfield setups a little bit more. Not midfield, well, it's still midfield, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Dribbling we'll be experimenting with because he's 5'6", short and lean minus body type. Short and lean minus body type in previous years, it used to kind of mean agile in some ways and also physical in other ways as well. Like it's kind of a combination of the two, which for some players actually works out really well because of the shooting capabilities and that kind of stuff, but we'll see. Defensive stats, he has none. 83 for stamina, really suggests for you to use him mainly in the main attacking positions for the most part, right? So yeah, in game, we'll be using him in the striker position as well as the cam position. I'm trying out like 4 different formations, so might concede a few goals because a few guys are a little bit off in this team, but yeah, we'll have him on comeback and defense for the most part for the 4-2-3-1, try him out as a striker in a 4-3-2-1, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll see how he plays. Hopefully he's decent.
So he's making that clear to the linesman now. And they have possession again.
He was starting off with a run there. That was actually pretty fast. Yo, he was pretty fast there. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually sick.
Need to stop him. Best. Tonali with it. Kim. Pogba. Politano. On to Quadrado. This could square the game.
Good job, boys. Good link-up play. Good link-up play. Oh, well done. Good build-up. Go, boys. Oh, man. I actually thought I was going to score that on the green, to be fair. The restriction on the run to just go forward to collect that ball easily, I don't know about that. It's not his fault, but it's just the mechanics of FIFA.
Well, they were beaten in their last match, Derek, and I have to say I was disappointed with their display. Let's hope they perform.
Oh wow! I was kind of hoping that like he would respond quickly to that dribble, so because I was trying to open up space by doing that.
An incisive pass, real chance, and the keeper's in trouble.
Good chip shot. I had to change his direction there to kind of go back into the middle. It was really helpful there. I wish the pass was a little bit better there because yeah, he had some good space. No, the settle touch was fine. It was the defender got to me quickly. I'm gonna try a finesse shot there, Zola.
Is the goalkeeper. Heung-min Son plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks, and the tactical configuration has.
Oh, nice try. I will say I'm a fan of his attacking AI and stuff. Like the movement is really good.
From a long way out, able to get a body in the way. Great challenge. He got nothing but.
And he still gets it. Wow.
Also in the way he's conducted himself, he's certainly a fan's favourite. It should be.
There we go. Well done, bestie boy.
Another goal.
The movement was fantastic. Needed that.
Oh, perfectly timed pass. Well, the keeper
Oh, I really thought I was going to score that. I was like, that's going to be an obvious one.
reacting again. Tremendous ball played through. Well, a much
Unlucky with the offside. He did the right movement, though.
fun by the crowd. Sandro Tonali. And threading it forward.
Nice. Good finish.
Master craftsman.
He's like really fast. Like his pace is sick. Because of how tall. I mean, not how tall. It's because of how tiny he is.
Score.
It's funny because I do like certain dribbles and stuff, and he just goes around the defender because of how small he is. No, make that run.
And the pass could do damage.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that skill move. It's gonna come off too slow.
Best. No
Man, that pass is a letdown for sure. Unlucky. Huh. That was actually really interesting. You know when you press R1 and you're defending and your player lets it go through his legs? Best mechanic ever.
Now Paul Pogba. Onto Zola. Can he put it away?
No way, man.
But in central midfield and up front, Karim Benzema plays alongside Eric Cantona. Can they forge ahead? Oh, off the post. Still alive.
Oh man, good times, good times. Defensive play too, eh?
So the ball is rolling again.
On defensive play again.
Zola. But a crucial intervention inside.
Sometimes Zola's left stick is a little bit weird. Like even though he's tiny, he has that like emphasis thing to him sometimes.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zola, and he's broken free.
Good finish, Zola.
Too quick.
Good finish.
Valverde. Zola, moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment.
No, the play was so good too. Oh,
Politano, now with Zola, and back with Politano. Will he find the net?
nice. There we go.
Really in the mood here.
Let's work that near post angle there.
Politano. Oh, he looks threatening.
No way. What is that possessioning, bro? How do you work that space? Then not one guy's gonna be in the middle just for an easy little tap shot. It's crazy.
Politano. Zola. Opportunity.
Oh,
Had to react and did. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Zola. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
no, man. If I had the green, I think I would have got it. Ah,
Sandro Tonali. Zola.
cool, cool, cool.
Wonderful stuff as they...
You see what Zola's dribbling though? Like even though I have the hunter on him and he's a short and lean minus, I feel like the short and lean minus is the way that it was in like previous years as well, where it's like a combination of agile in certain areas, but then has like a physical thing to it sometimes too.
Zola.
Ooh.
Holland. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Zola. Politano.
Faked him out a little bit from that Berber spin.
Zola. And the electronic board should... Zola.
Ah, this dude still defends against me even though I beat him on the manual stuff.
Zola. The ball with...
A little bit of a, he's got a little bit of a physical thing to him sometimes. Well-weighted pass.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Zola. Best. Can he put them in front?
FIFA mechanics.
Zola.
Nice.
Calls
Good finish. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Zola card. That is one of the selections for the Future Stars swaps token. So here's the thing about this card, right? So when you give him the Hunter chemistry style, you do boost the pace to be in a very good area. You boost the shooting to be in a good area. To be honest with you guys, his attacking AI was perfectly fine. I didn't mind it whatsoever. It was actually pretty solid, regardless of his attacking positioning being on the lower side. His shooting came off pretty decently as well. The way that this card would consistently involve himself in the play was actually really nice. I think the only two things that you'll be concerned about when it comes to using this card, right, is that for some people, right, for the short and lean minus body type, that characteristic of that body type, it's pretty consistent for a lot of players. And it's the same with this Zola card. I might have said the same thing for like last year's game or something, right? But with the short and lean minus body type, it is a combination of being agile, but also being physical in certain situations, which you guys were able to see from animation choices that the card makes when he's playing in game, even on the Hunter chemistry style. What you notice in regards to the light feel is running animation, the quickness that the player is at because of the explosive accelerate. All of those types of things are incredibly noticeable. You know, if I'm playing this card in the cam position or as my striker, he consistently gets involved in the right positions, regardless of his attacking positioning being really low. Passing on the card is decent. You know, the big thing that you're going to probably lack a lot in is obviously going to be in the physical presence, right? Because if you come up against people who have full meta defenders like Varane and stuff, it's hard to really do anything against those guys unless you really create that one bit of space because of his AI getting into the right position at the right time, right? So this is the type of card that, you know, if you have plans on unlocking him with your swap token, it's kind of the same situation as the best card. If you don't really have, you know, certain attackers that you can utilize at this point in the game as a cam or striker, then you can get Zola for that reason because, you know, it's not a lot of swaps to actually trade towards him. Do I feel like people should have better cards by now for their attacking system? Absolutely, but it just depends on the situation of your club, right? So for me, I think both players play good in their own ways. None of them are you must do this guarantee swap. Like, it's not like that. It's not like you doing a Sandro Tonali card from the Winter Wild card. Like, that Sandro Tonali, like if you were to complete it, it was a monster, you know, is one of those types of situations. So for both cards, they play really well in game. They offer their own things. On a Hunter chemistry style with Zola, like I said, the only two things you're going to notice being weird on the card is lack of physical presence, which is an obvious thing because of the fact that he's 5'6", short and lean minus body type. And then also that combination of being agile, but also being heavy sometimes because of that short and lean minus body type. Those are the main things that could be cause for concern, but everything else he did pretty well. I enjoyed using him in my attacking areas whenever I was given the opportunity to. He just had more trouble if he came up against like the full meta defenders for the most part. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.